Hey, what's up, my fellow YouTubers out there? Before I give this rant about the friend zone, I want to give my personal response to the Wicked Gamer, Misanthropic One, and to my main man out there, Faded Holy Soldier. Yo, Faded, if you're listening, man, yeah, you definitely got my attention when you're talking about the nice guys versus the assholes, and why women why women pick the assholes over the nice guys. And you really got my attention on that part. Yeah, so anyways, here's my personal rant of the friend zone in my own words. What is the friend zone? It's a situation where mostly the guy who wants to be more than friends with a girl he's attracted to, except that unfortunately she cuts his dick off saying, "Aw, I like you too, but not that way. I only see us as just friends. I love you like my brother. I don't want to ruin our friendship if I go out. I can't date you because that's going to ruin our friendship. I don't want to ruin what we have." Fucking sucks, huh? I'll tell you something, that's a lot worse than my boss chewing my ass up for my incompetence at work nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, anyways, I'm gonna let you in on what you're doing to get yourself in the friend zone to begin with. You're being way too nice, you're showing too much interest, and you're being too available. And you know, rather than make your point across to let her know that you really like her, you're thinking, oh, maybe if I be her friend first, and then if I be the best friend that I can be to her, then she'll see me in a different light. She'll eventually fall in love with me. Sorry, pal, ain't happening. Being way too nice to her ain't gonna get you no pussy. And I'm gonna give you guys a little tip of why you're in the fucking friend zone to begin with. I'm gonna give you a little initials. NGFL. Nice guys finish last. All right, so you're putting yourself too much out there by telling her all about your social life and telling her every single detail, which does not leave a challenge for the lady. Women love challenges, man. They love a challenge. You gotta leave things unsaid, otherwise they'll find you're predictable. The more predictable they find you, the less of a challenge you become, and that shit's boring, right? And you never want to be a chick's beck and call, where you listen to her problems and about she talks to you about other guys and shit like that, shit that us men don't want to hear. We don't want to hear that bullshit, man, because we know what we want, right? Pussy. And listening to her problems and being a good friend ain't gonna get you laid, pal. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to get laid, or you want a serious relationship with this girl, you gotta make your point across. And on top of that, because if you wait for so long, and then you finally grow some fucking balls to tell her how you feel, on her part, it's going to be awkward. It's going to be awkward on her part. And again, the last thing you want to hear come out of her mouth is, "Aw, you're such a nice guy, but not for me. I only want us to be just friends." Killjoy. Yeah, so Now, how to get out of the friend zone is, if you're already this girl's friend, right? There's a couple things you gotta do. You gotta stop hanging out with her. Stop answering every single phone call she makes to you. Stop replying to every single text message she sends you, emails, etc. Cut off all contact with her. You know what I'm saying? Because especially if you like her, but she only sees you as a friend, move on. You got to move on. Because if you continue to hang out with her, don't get me wrong, you know, it's cool to have female friends nowadays, but if you really like this girl, but she only likes you as a friend, you continue to hang with her, that's going to be awkward on your part, and a lot more painful. That she's going to take off with some asshole, and he's going to be banging the fuck out of her. So you got to stop that shit. Cut that nice guy bullshit out, and be more confident. Step it up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, with me, you know, I used to be the nice guy. I used to be one of the nice guys. Let people walk all over me. But I was too nice to people, especially women, who walk all over me. Take the shit for granted. So, I decided to mix it up. I still keep the nice guy facade, you know, but at the same time, I mix it up. You know, I mix it up, you know. I'm more confident, and, you know, like I said, it takes confidence. You know, be yourself, you know, be a little more aggressive, be a little more ruthless, you know, like I said, you know, just, you gotta mix it up. That'll make it harder for her to think of you or look at you as a friend. Let her know you got plenty of fucking friends, you don't need any more. You want a girlfriend or a fuck buddy, it's up to you, however you want it. And, you know, for the nice guys out there, 'cause again, I used to be one of them, don't get me wrong. And, you know, if you really want this girl to like you, if you really want this girl to really like you, you got to make something happen, man, from the start. Right from Jump Street, you got to make something happen. Make it be known. Let it be known, man. Make your shit clear. That, you like her without telling her. You got to be subtle about it by asking her out. Ask her out. How fucking hard is that? Ask her out on a date. The worst that could happen is she could say no. She could say no. I mean, hey, if she shoots you down, move on. Don't be the girl's friend if you know what your intentions are. You know, and trust me, if you know what your intentions are, and not being her friend ain't one of them, then you move on to somebody who's interested in you. So, anyway, so that about wraps it up about the friend zone. So, there's a couple things you're going to need to know to approach a girl. Number one, make your intentions clear. 2, be confident. 3, ask her out. 4, NGFL, nice guys finish last. Well, that's my rant about the friend zone. So please, just send me some comments, and you know, just let me know what you think, and see if this works out for you. All right? And once again, Mr. Anthropic 1, the Wicked Gamer, famous Faded Holy Soldier. 3 of you guys really got my attention about this friend zone and nice guy thing. You know, holler back. Holler and let me know what you think. See ya.